Hello everyone, my name is Jork Pickles, and thank you for tuning in to WNN, Wild's News Network. And today we have some breaking news for you. The New Mexico Lobos have decided to fire their head coach and hire a new one right before the start of the season. This new head coach goes by the name of Ray McCrumbum. I've never heard of this guy. Yeah, what's that? And I'm getting word now that he graduated from Arizona State University with a sports management degree, and he wrote a personal letter to the Lobos saying that he grew up playing Madden, and one time he went undefeated in Madden 19 by trading for all of the best players, and that's why he deserves to be the head coach? Where do you even find this guy? Well, this is college football, so you can't be playing Madden if you want to try to win some games.
Ray McCrumbum is the new head coach of the New Mexico Lobos. There he is, signing his contract, and now let's go meet the team he will be taking over. First up, we have the player with the most potential in this offense, the quarterback, number 13, Devin Dampier. Dampier was a two-star recruit out of Saguaro, Arizona. Like I said, he currently has the most potential on this offense, which really isn't saying a lot, but hey, it's something at least. He shows all the skills it takes to be a good college-level quarterback, but he is very young and there will still be some learning curves along the way. He has great leadership skills, an eye for down the field, and he can make things happen on the ground with his legs. But with some steady growth, he can become very good in the near future. Next up is another quarterback, Austin Lincoln, possibly related to Abraham Lincoln. Just look at that resemblance. Austin is a sophomore two-star recruit from Ruidoso, New Mexico, trying to battle for that starting QB job. Next up is senior running back Andrew Henry. Henry was a two-star recruit from Dallas, and now a senior is looking to make his last season his best. Splitting time with Henry this season is Eli Sanders, a three-star recruit coming all the way from Oceanside, California. Although him and Henry are best friends, ever since the now junior came to New Mexico, he always had a plan to eventually take over the starting halfback job, which he can finally do this year. The number one receiver on this team is none other than senior Luke Wysong. Luke is a homegrown kid and always wanted to be a Lobos, and now he's living out his dream where he can graduate as one. He isn't the fastest guy, but he has hands and is a real technician on the routes that he runs. The number two receiver on this team is three-star recruit Caleb Medford. Caleb is a junior from Henderson, Texas. He credits Luke for teaching him everything he knows, and when he is a senior, he wants to pass down that knowledge to his younger teammates. He brings the speed to the team that desperately needs it, and has a nose for the end zone. Next up is tight end Trace Bruckler. The two-star junior is from Frisco, Texas. He is the perfect safety blanket for a young quarterback like Dampier, as he knows this offense better than anyone on this team. He has a perfect 4.0 GPA, but chose New Mexico because he wanted to be a part of something great. Now let's give some love to the big boys up front. Baraka Beckett is the senior starting left tackle coming over from California. Lining up next to him is 6'6", 332 Wallace Unamba from Garland, Texas. Starting at center is senior walk-on Jawan Singletary from Houston, Texas. By far the best man on this line is junior guard Isaiah Silliman. Coming over from Dallas, Texas, he played with Andrew Henry in high school, and Henry actually recruited him to come play here for the Lobos. Finally, at right tackle, we have Mackenzie Agnello, who doesn't look like he should play offensive line, but hey, we don't question it since he isn't too bad. Starting out on defense, we stay in the trenches with senior defensive end Gabriel Lopez. Lopez was a two-star recruit from Las Vegas. He could very well be one of the Lopez brothers. Look at that hair. He is most definitely one of the leaders on this D-line and a great player to look up to. Playing on the opposite side of him is senior Kyler Drake. Coming in the same recruiting class, Drake and Lopez spent a lot of time together and are even roommates with each other. Rather than Lopez, Drake brings some bigger size and a little bit more muscle. Moving on to the inside, we have senior Dejon Benton. Benton was a 3-star recruit coming from California. Benton is a monster in the run-stopping game and says that his favorite food is cheeseburgers. Pairing up with Benton is junior 2-star recruit Tyler Kiheen. Kiheen is the perfect pairing with Dejon, whereas he is a run stuffer, Kiheen is a speed guy that gets to the quarterback from the inside. And for a big guy, he can run pretty damn fast. Moving on to the linebackers, we have senior walk-on Sierra Riley from Inglewood, California. Riley worked extra hard just to make the team when he was a freshman, and now he's a key part to this defense. Next up, we have the true leader on the field, middle linebacker Mihalis Santorinos. This 2-star recruit, now a junior, is from Roner Park, California. When watching the game, you could just see him involved in almost every single play. He has a nose for the football and flies around the field. The final linebacker we have is Dimitri Johnson. This 1-star recruit was a teammate of Santorinos in high school. This 1-2 punch dominated the field together while in high school and looked to continue that in their college careers. Moving on to the secondary, we have 3-star recruit Noah Avenger. This junior is by far the best corner on this team. He's the type of guy that you are not afraid to leave him out on an island one-on-one because you know he'll lock that receiver down. Lining up on the other side is 2-star junior Bryson Taylor. Don't get him confused, he also wears number 13, same as Devin Dampier, but you know it's him since he is on defense. Taylor is hailing all the way from Georgia. Starting at free safety, we have junior 2-star Tavian Combs. Combs is from Amarillo, Texas, and is a ball hawk on the field. He locks down anything thrown over the top and rarely gets beat in coverage. Over on the other side, we have true freshman Christian Ellis. Ellis by far shows the most potential on this defense, and I see him being a superstar in the future. This is 100% someone you can rely on, and for being so young, he already looks like a vet out there. Behind him on the bench is true freshman Derek Moore. Moore came in the same recruiting class as Ellis and won't be able to see the field that much this season as a safety, but I smell a position change in his future. Now let's show the kicker some love. His name is Luke. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that last name. Let's just call him Wolverine. Wolverine is a junior from Michigan who has a pretty good leg but struggles with his accuracy. Last but not least, we have the punter, Aaron Rodriguez. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of the Lobos. And the next one, we'll be making our season debut against FCS Northwest. I'm excited to see where this journey will take us, but in the meantime, I'm Wilds, and thank you for watching.